Hello, this is a short video just to demonstrate some of the functionality of the case dashboards within Acre. So as a firm principal, you can access your dashboard and your advisor's dashboards. So up to the top left here, we then click down, and if you want to look at your own performance dashboard, you can individually, but we're going to initially look at the firm performance dashboard. So you click on that, and what this will do, it give you lots and lots of information, and obviously you manage this how you see fit within your firm. But you can see instantly here, we've got an overview of the whole firm and then a breakdown of the advisors and all of the business they've written. Now, depending on your firm, this will look different, obviously. What you also have here to help you manage this is filters across the top, which we're going to come back to in a short while. But instantly, you can see a quick snapshot of the firm's revenue. Then you could have a look at, say, the health and protection cases, and you can see a quick snapshot of the health and protection cases, and then the home insurance. And again, you can see a quick snapshot of that. You can then individually scroll down and look at how many cases came in from introducers, what the statuses are, the different types, the lenders that's been used. So you can get a good broad spread of lenders here, health and protection, a good spread of providers, and the average loan amount in this example is between 101 and 250,000. Okay, and one of them's a little bit lower than that. Okay, so you can see you can manage this how you see fit within your firm. So then we scroll back up to the top and show some of the flexibility. So within the company performance, and you can do this as well with individual advisors, and I'll show you one of those in a second. But within the company performance, we can select different filters. So here we've got case types, and we can say, actually, we don't want to see all of them. We just want to see first-time buyers. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll apply that filter. We've already got a filter here of submitted in the last year. So what we're now seeing as a firm is all of the first-time buyers that were submitted in the last year in this example. And again, you have those breakdowns and to use as you see fit. You can change these filters as well. So we leave that filter as first time buyer, and then we go over to the submitted filter. And let's say, no, we don't want to see submitted because I know what that is. Let's see what the completed is of those. So we click on completed, add that filter, and you can see that's now changed, and then apply it. And then what we'll see is the first time buyers that have completed within the last year in this example. You can narrow that search as well. So you can narrow it to today, this week, this month, this quarter, and you can put in a date range as well. So you can see again, you get the same format. So again, once you build this and you start to use it with your firm, you'll have formats that you'll use. So we'll leave those filters in, first time buyer, completed in the last year, and then we can look at particular advisors. So we come across to test advisor and we just click on test advisor. What we'll see is their individual statistics based on those filters. So it goes straight into 12 selected and created. So we can then monitor and change the filters as we see fit. So we clear the filters there, we go to first time buyer, and then we're going to look at completed in the last year, and we're going to add that filter, and then we're going to apply them to this particular advisor. And you can see now that we can see exactly the same information for that advisor. And you still have the flexibility to do exactly what we've done with those filters. What you'll also see on the individual advisors is some of the cross-sell opportunities. So this takes into account based on the data that's been put in under that advisor. So in this example, out of the 50 eligible cases in progress, 43 clients are at risk by not having home insurance cover. So that's really saying, you know, where we've done that, 50 of those clients are eligible to have home insurance, but 43 of them don't. And the same with health and protection here. And again, you can have a look individually into the cases as to why. There may be valid reasons why that number's so high. Okay, so again, as I say, you can scroll down, then you can look at penetration rates, you can look at completion status, and you can make sure and monitor however you see fit. So you can add all of those in if your advisor looks at quite a range of different products and different types of client, and you can look at where they're up to with submitted, where they're up to with recommended, etc., etc. So you can literally manage that and manipulate that as you see fit for your firm. You want to get back to your main company dashboard. The quickest way is to go up to dashboards and click on firm performance, and that will just bring back the whole firm performance. And as I say, then you can manage that and manipulate that as you see fit. But remember, it'll only bring out the data that's been put in. So you will only get good data if good data has been put in. Now, not only can you use the performance dashboard to monitor your company performance from a revenue perspective, from a penetration perspective, it can also be really helpful when you're looking at things from a consumer duty point of view and making sure that you're demonstrating how you're achieving those objectives. So simple things like looking at individual advisors and looking at their penetration and making sure that they've avoided causing foreseeable harm. One of the examples that we looked at earlier would be the fact here that it could be quite alarming initially that we've got 50 eligible cases and 43 of them could be at foreseeable harm, and the same with our protection. So we can quite easily use the dashboards as well to demonstrate our commitment to consumer duty and obviously how we're achieving those objectives. So really, really handy tool, not just from a revenue point of view, as I say, but also to be able to sit down and work through and demonstrate how you're fulfilling your duty to consumer duty, if that's even English, how you're fulfilling your duty to consumer duty. So you can, again, look at all of those cases individually and look at any opportunities missed. And hopefully, if you're not missing any opportunities, really demonstrate how you are actually achieving those objectives by making sure that you are avoiding causing foreseeable harm, you are helping your clients to achieve their objectives, and you are offering fair value. So that's just a few ways of how you can use the company dashboard. Obviously, you use them as they work for you as a company, but be aware of them. Go in and have a look at them and see how you can make them work for your company. And that's how you can use the performance dashboards.